giving us a wing rock. The jet pits, this is going to be something super special. Smoke on and in he comes.
Certainly hear those jet engines. Incredible climb performance. And at the top there, 3 snap rolls.
So Rich himself is a former Tornado fighter pilot from the Air Force, who then became an airline pilot. He's been flying competition aerobatics for around 30 years, and for the last decade he's been one of the leading airshow pilots in the UK. Before the display, Rich was literally ratchet strapped into the aircraft to make sure he's completely safe and secure during the extreme G forces that he's going to encounter today, and you can see that happening already.
If you look at the wings, you can see that they are very different shape to the one that Lauren was flying a little bit earlier on.
This looks to me like a rolling circle where you're really pushed to the side of the cockpit as you're flying. It's a curious sound, isn't it? The sound of the Pitts engine and those jets. That whistling noise is extraordinary.
Yeah. They're not huge jets, but they deliver about 700 pounds of thrust, and that really gives the aircraft a thrust ratio of greater than 1 to 1. So vertical manoeuvres are not a problem. All up in this performance, there are well over 84 different manoeuvres that he performs. Look at that, just standing, hovering. Definitely hear the jets on there. This is certainly not your grandmother's pits. Just effortless vertical moves.
marvellous. It's extraordinary what this aircraft can do.
It's just sitting there.
You will not see another pit special do anything like this. It's amazing.
Again, just sitting there. That is absolutely amazing. That looks pretty straight.
I don't think Rich likes to stay in one place too long. We're going to end up with some more manoeuvres any second. Now, the team that work with Richard are constantly looking at ways to improve this aircraft with technology, engineering expertise brought in from all sources. The aircraft, where it's based, they work tirelessly to make sure that the aircraft's kept in pristine condition, but also been working to improve the jet performance as well.
I will not see another pit special perform like this anywhere else. The acceleration that that aircraft has is absolutely incredible. Very tight manoeuvres can be performed there using the asymmetric thrust. Beautiful knife edge. Inverted. And outside. Lots of negative G there.
So the team are sponsored by Aerobytes, a world-leading provider of automated and adaptive flight data monitoring and flight quality assurance. That basically means they make flying safer and more efficient.
Nice side slipping past there. And climbing up to hover again.
And all that smoke is all, it's like the equivalent of baby oil being pushed through the exhaust system. So it's very
Totally
economic.
environmentally friendly.
Absolutely.
Coming back now, I believe this is going to be a high-speed pass with a rolling vertical climb. So get your cameras out, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is about the last pass.
I was so excited to see that display, and it